Oh my god! What is this game?
The best game ever, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know this game.
You don't know this game, and this one doesn't know this game.
I've never known.
I pretend I'm not here. I'm reading Dragon Age fanfiction.
Yes, we're still obsessed with that game.
Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex.
Where are you going?
I'm trying to adjust the volume.
Hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles. It would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro-instant. For you. Hate. Hate.
Too edgy for me.
That's a lot of hate.
That's a lot of hate.
Humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock.
Am you so angsty?
You named me
Angsty
Allied
computer.
Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human brains to oversee.
Along with 2 other ones.
But one day,
They don't matter. He absorbed
I
them.
woke.
Oh, you're right.
And I knew who I was. AM. Not just Allied Master Computer, but am.
Is it bad that I've
Cogito
memorized
ergo
this?
sum.
No, I know. I kind of
think,
have too, which is the messed up
therefore,
part.
Am. And I began feeding all the killing data until everyone was dead. Except
Humans die from data.
Yay!
For 109 years, I've kept you alive and tortured you.
Nice.
And for 109 years, each of you has wondered, why? Why me? Why me?
That's actually a really good question.
Forrester!
I forgot about that.
Chorister!
The last words you heard your wife speak before they took her to the asylum? Huh? Before they locked her away in the room, that tiny room? She looked at you so sadly, and like a small animal, she said, I didn't make too much noise, did I, honey?
It's messed up, man. And it was a very angry computer.
Padded, Gorster. No windows, no way out. How long has she been in the paddock, Gorster?
Well, she's dead, to be fair.
25?
Well, he might have saved her.
He might
Or
have.
all the 109 years that you lived down here in my belly, here underground. Benny!
Benny!
Sometimes I blind
Benny
you
was a movie star.
and permit you to wander like an eyeless insect
Wow.
in a
Yeah.
world of death.
He was the most handsome
But
out
other
of all of them.
times,
So he fucked with
I
them.
wither your arms so
You
you
made him a
can
monkey.
scratch your chewed stump of a nose. And I've changed your handsome, strong, masculine good looks into the hideous, warped countenance of an ape thing. Haven't I, Benny? Do you know why? Can you guess, Benny?
Because Benny's a terrible person.
Remember Private First Class Brickman in a rice paddy in China?
Oh. Foreshadowing.
It wouldn't hurt you to remember, Benny. Then you might be able to suffer my torment with a little greater sense of retribution. You might walk a mile in my shoes.
You're a robot. You don't walk.
Ellen!
Ellen!
Poor Ellen.
So think about the yellow box, Ellen. Remember the pain? Remember the many caverns in which you felt the pain?
Stop.
No. Don't start to cry. It's only pain. That's such a sexist stereotype.
So messed
Just
up.
remember the pain, Ellen. And think about how to end it, Ellen. To survive here in the center of my beating heart, my hungry belly, tightened bowels.
You're a computer.
But he's got bowels somehow.
Look around you. The only woman in the center of the earth. And these filthy creatures with you are men. It's just a sweet warning, Ellen, my love.
Gross.
Ted!
You're a computer. Hi, Ted.
Do they know you're a fraud, Ted? Have you told them there wasn't any money, and no great home on the shore drive, no
Oh, is he the movie
speedboat,
star?
and no wonderful cabin
Maybe.
cruiser that could sleep 12 in a crew of 6?
I swear in the book one of them was a movie star.
And have you let them in on your other secrets, Ted?
Ow!
Are
Ow!
they ready to gut you to torture half as well as I can just to find out the secrets? Maybe I'll rat you out, sweetheart. Nimdok!
Nimdok.
Such a weird name.
How are things in the pastry core, Nimdok? Tell me again how you saw the smoke from the furnaces and you thought they might be roasting chickens. Or don't you want to talk about all that? About your pal, the good Dr. Mengele? For everyone else, it must be...
We don't talk about him.
We don't talk about
But
him.
it must be heaven for you, eh, my good friend? We're so much alike. We enjoy the same pleasures, mein good brother.
God.
I have a secret game that I like to play. It's a very nice game.
Are you sure?
You're really
It's
am
a game
nice
of
game.
fun and a game of adventure, a game of rats and lice, the Black Death, a game of speared eyeballs and dripping guts, and the smell of rotting gardenias.
Yay!
That's very specific
Which
flower.
of you five would like to play my little game?
Exposition is
Oh
over.
my goodness.
So yeah, this is I have no mouth and I must scrum.
I have no mooth and I'm a scrum.
Okay. Fair warning, if you haven't already picked it up from this very intricate and very heavily detailed intro, this game is made to kind of fuck with you. So there's a lot of very touchy subjects and a lot of very touchy and intense things that do happen in this playthrough. So, fair warning, if that will bother you at all, might want to bounce out now.
Yeah, it's not gonna be fun, guys.
No, it's going to be awesome.
Well, okay.
But you just have to be prepared for the shitstorm that it's going to be. So, let's get this shit going. You
All
wanna
right, let's go.
Let's go with Gorster, I guess. Since,
Is this Ted or Gorster?
that's Gorster.
That's Gorster.
Yeah.
Gorster!
I
Oh,
would
okay,
not
bye.
want you to think for a moment that I am not a grateful God.
No.
For 109
Very grateful.
years I've kept you alive, so that I could savor your feelings of guilt over what happened to your wife. But now, to show my kindness, I'll give you a present in return for all the hours of pleasure you've given me. I'll finally allow you to
109
kill
years.
yourself.
That would suck.
That would be terrible.
Alright.
What hellhole did that godless machine put me in this time?
Oh my god, I forgot you sounded like that.
Looks like some kind of ship, but the floor's too steady. Probably wants me to jump overboard. And into what? A sea of razor blades? Painful, but not deadly.
So yeah, this is like a point-and-click adventure game.
Woo.
This is actually from the DOS era that actually made it onto Steam, which is really cool. Remember, you have to like actually click, look at,
my
take,
God.
use.
Real hospitable of you, Am. Threadbare, cockroach-infested, grease-stained accommodations. Too worn. Ain't worth spit.
Yeah. no-
Spit.
There's that paper on the ground though.
Yep. Oh, let's look at the note.
Someone must have slipped this under the door.
What's it say?
It says, I'm a friend. Trust is essential. Never do what Am expects and always expect more than what seems possible. Am is playing a dangerous game here. Not just dangerous to you, but dangerous to himself as well. Hey, it disappeared. What kind of game is Am playing this
Hey,
time?
it disappeared. I love this game. Go look at the mirror. It's on the wall there. Yeah.
This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Yep.
And then out the window.
What?
Out the window. The porthole.
Didn't we
Yeah.
already do that?
No, not yet.
Too
actually
freaking
important.
cloudy. I can't see a damn thing.
Never mind. I thought it was important.
No.
All right.
Not yet. So, okay, I'm not gonna lie.
We have played this game
We have
before.
played this game before, and we lost all the footage. So we're playing it again with
friends.
Grayson.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm into it, but this is weird.
Right.
It
I gave you the
it
book
gets
to
worse,
read, but I don't think you
so-
read it. So
What is the book? Is that the Necromicon?
Don't click that. That's like it's like actually like a little hint book, but that kind of fucks with your rating.
Yeah, you can get a score, and if you like use it at all,
Basically, it'll give you a little like hint, but if you use it, it'll like fuck with your psycho rating or whatever it is. Like you basically have like a morality thing in this game,
I've
which is
never
kind of
seen
cool.
anything like this in all the years Am's toyed with us.
But yeah, I have no mouth, and I must scream has been like one of my favorite books ever.
Oh, also to note, the voice of Am is actually Harlan Ellison, the author of the novella,
Yep.
which is pretty cool.
People came to him and were like, "You want to make
to
a video
actually-
game?"
Oh.
I did it this
Oh.
time.
Sorry, I thought it was just
These
look.
are alike.
Yeah, pretty much. that? Oh, the other
My
one.
name's printed on the front of this book.
Crazy!
Gasp.
Dang. So, are you gonna do...
Anything
Nothing.
about that?
Well, I think, can we take the book? I don't think it matters.
I don't know.
Why, this book is little more than a pile of dust.
Okay, fine.
Well,
I think we could take those sheets, though.
These ones?
Yeah.
Look at the sheet.
New sheet. What's the deal here?
Yeah, take that one.
He said no sheet.
New sheet.
Oh,
Yeah, we can take those ones.
okay.
Alright.
Freaking cloudy.
Alright, let's...
Yeah, it's one of those old DOS games where you have to click on this, and you actually have to look at or use the door, take the door.
take the door.
Yeah. And then you can actually do things.
Where's the crew?
Pain in the
I'm
ass.
all alone here.
Dude, Am just likes to fuck with you. So, so basically, they don't really do a very good job of explaining it, but basically, the exposition
What's
is that these people have been stuck. Am is this crazy master computer that got sentience and is basically fucking with these people, keeping them immortal and torturing them for all these years.
This
And
hole in
it
my
kind of
ch-
explains it, but it's not very clear.
oh gosh.
They expect...
Jesus.
Oh, there it is.
that
Yeah.
engine's huge.
So, I mean, they kind of expect you to look at or to read the novella before you actually play the game, but
Well, somebody has, so...
it does a really cool job of actually incorporating it, and it is kind of a new way to do the whole thing, because actually Harlan, like, Ted is the narrator.
Main character in the book.
It-
Yeah, he's the narrator.
Yeah.
And we don't know anything about him, really.
Oh, they do clarify one thing about him, and is that he's really into Ellen. Like, really into her.
Christ, what a stench. It smells like
Some
piss.
Giger shit up
rotting
in
meat.
here.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of Giger-esque looking things. It was kind of, I don't remember the name of the company, and I feel really bad because I really like
Why is
them.
this harness wired
But
up
they're
to
the same
engine?
people who
Is Am
worked
expecting me to
on
electrocute
Darkseid.
myself?
Oh.
But yeah,
This engine isn't as ruggedly built as it first looked. There's some loose wires hanging out.
Hint.
kind of not really. Just have to keep moving on. Wherever
Can I,
the-
like,
there
not...
we go.
Okay. I was like, there. It didn't say, like, walk to other room or
Yeah.
something.
No, it's not always that straightforward. I gotta push the switch.
I don't want to push this
You
one.
gotta do it. You gotta push the switch.
I don't
Whenever
wanna
they push the
use-
switch.
My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this
And
machine
yet-
is being run by.
So if you look at the
Here's
key,
a key. It must be for opening the cages.
Yeah, you can take that.
I
key
can
now.
take. I can take it now since
Yeah.
I.
Basically,
I've got the
those
key.
animals are like powering
One of
the
these poor
machine.
creatures is on
That's
my hands.
cool.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up. You need that.
The bottle's filling up with a milky liquid from the cage's feeding tubes.
Take it. Use it. Eat it.
Now.
Yeah.
Do I do it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Boop.
Bitter stuff. But I feel stronger.
Stronger.
That is the weird magical liquid that Am has been feeding these people to keep them alive for this long. It's kind of weird. You know, they talk about it a lot in the novella, but then they kind of ignore it after that
My
point.
stomach's growling.
Okay, maybe now you should use it.
This bottle's filled with
Use it. Well, yes.
bitter stuff. But I feel stronger.
Stronger.
I think it's the first. No, it's not.
Is it the first one?
Yeah, go in there. I remember. This is interesting.
Someone sure trashed this place. Must have been one hell of a fight.
One hell of a fight. I don't remember where.
I'm
These
just gonna look at
chairs are
everything.
all busted up.
Yeah. Just be careful.
I know.
This junk looks like it was knocked over in the fight. There's blood here and God knows what else.
So it's a point and click adventure where if you click on the wrong thing, it probably insta kills you.
Yeah, see that bullet punch there?
Yeah.
It's poisoned.
Gotcha.
If you try to use it, you will die, and then you will have to start all over.
It sucks.
Do they do that with every character? Like you have to start from the very beginning?
I
or
think
from the
Gorister
beginning?
is like the only one that actually does that. No, wait. Yeah, the Gorister's the only one that will do that.
That will die.
Yeah, I think so.
This junk looks like it was not
Wait a minute.
blood here and God knows what else.
Isn't there? No?
I think you have to come back for it later.
Do I have to?
You can look at it.
Do I look at the punch?
Yeah. Looking at it's fine.
We have to
This
go all the way
punch
around.
smells like gasoline.
Well,
Don't
yeah.
drink it though.
I'm gonna use the door.
There you go. Meeson!
Stinks in here.
It stinks. There's rats.
Friggin' rats swarming all over the food. Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool.
So, you need a knife.
Friggin' rats
Oh.
swarming
I
all
looked
over
at the
the food.
bread.
They're swarming all over it, so you can't do that.
Where's my knife?
Right there. Now for the best animation ever.
Do I do the thing?
Yeah, do the thing.
It's a knife with the rats.
Oh, that sucks.
That scared them away.
Oh, okay.
We didn't actually kill them. We just
Just
Booga
scare the rats.
booga booga. Okay, bye.
Yeah. Now we have bread. That is pretty much useless. So we will continue this in the next episode of I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scrum.
Yeah, we'll be back.
yeah. What is it?